going on, guys? My name's JPhanta. Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we are opening up some more Dragon Ball Super card game. Today, we're opening up 2 products today, and then a few singles that I ordered off CoolStuffInc.com. If you're wondering where I get all my products from, it's from that website. I'll link it down in the description. They do international shipping for you guys, so people in Europe can get all the latest stuff. And, you know, America, they have cheap shipping, and, you know, wherever else you want to be. Now, their shipping is quite expensive for larger products like this that I have right here. But for singles, if you're looking for specific cards, they are great. They have very cheap shipping options. And that is where I get usually all my singles from when I am trying to complete a set. So this is the first product here. It's called the Expansion Deck Box Set 1, Mighty Hero. So we have another one over to my left, which we'll open up later, which is the evil version. Pretty much you get the deck box, which you can see through the box. And then you get 8 special cards, promo cards pretty much. We'll look at the back here. Hopefully we can get this auto. These are the card names. We will get through all of it, and then we'll look into the card details. But other than that, there's no RNG in this one, so let's get started opening this. This is taped pretty well. I saw Rhymestyle saying that like it's really hard to get these cards out of their little sleeves, so I'll see what I can do. I do not have a knife, so I'll go grab one right now. So after 10 years of trying to get this bad boy open, we finally got it out of its plastic cover. So this is the deck box itself. It is Vegeto Blue at the front, and then you have Vegeta, Rage Trunks, and then Goku. On top it says Dragon Ball Super card game, and at the bottom as well. And if you open it up, there's also a card divider, which is with Goku and Vegeta. Actually nice art. And this will obviously fit, you know, the size deck for, you know, usual Dragon Ball Super card games, which is I think 50. I haven't played for a while. I only just collect them. And then the divider is there for, you know, if you want to run multiple decks, or like substitutes, or even just separating your leader card with your rest of your deck. So as a card box, this is actually pretty awesome. I wish they made it doubles instead of singles, but that's fine with me. So onto the cards itself. We're gonna go from the top left all the way to the bottom right, so I'll get these opened up one at a time. So the first card we have is Unified Spirit Son Goten. Every single card that comes in this product also comes with a common version, so that is for, you know, if you want to run 2 in 1 deck, or you just want to keep one for display, such as the foil one. It's actually a nice foil as well. It's very sparkly compared to the other foils. Usually it's like more golden or more highlights. This is just like full on, just a lot of sparkliness. So this card is Unified Spirit Son Goten. He costs 3 energy, 1 for green as well. Activate in main, return this card to its owner's hand. So I guess that is used for, you know, comboing, getting that extra attack for one of your units. And then auto, when this card attacks, look it up to 7 cards from your top of your deck. Choose 1 Trunks among them with 1500 or less power and add it to your hand. So he's a search card, which is nice. And the reason why that's good is the next card that we're going to look at. But we're going to sleeve all the foils with our sexy blue sleeves that we have here. Thank you. And we just set them aside over there. So, next card, you guessed it, it is Trunks. And of course, we have the common version for that. I'll just chuck him down here. And you know what? We'll put the blue Vegeto box over here in the corner for you guys to see. Blurred, because we focus too much on here. Again, this one has the exact same name, but Trunks. Unified Spirit Trunks. And he has the same effect, you know, at the main phase, return to the owner's hand. And then his auto effect is when this card attacks, you may reveal one. You may reveal 1 Goten from your hand, and if you do so, choose up to one of your opponent battle cards with an energy cost of less than 3 and carry over that card. So you want to obviously get Goten out first, and then Trunks comes out after. So that's what I've come out of. Just looking at these cards that's what I've got out of those 2 cards over there. It will cost 2 less if you use Fusion. And then you have Double Strike, which is double damage. And then you also have an auto effect. When you play this card, if you have a Son Goten in your drop area, draw 2 cards. If you have a Trunks in your drop area, you may choose up to one of your opponent's battle card and KO that card. So I think that you can activate 2 at the same time. So that is really dope. And that gives you draw power and, you know, eliminate an opponent's card. So very aggressive card. Very nice. Sleeve him up. I'm going to put him on top. Put him in between, actually. Like that. Alright, so Next up, we have... I completely ruined the order because it just feels right to have it in this order. So, we actually have Super Saiyan Blue Goku from the actual box art. So, he costs 3. It's actually really low cost for a Blue Goku. His name is Comrades Combined Sun Goku, and his auto effect is when you play this card, look at the 7 cards from your top of your deck, choose up to 1 Vegeta card with an energy cost of 3 or less, and play it in rest mode. So, instead of putting it in your hand, you get a free Vegeta on field, except he'll be in rest. And then replace the remaining cards to the bottom of your deck order. So, this actually works really well with Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, which is dope, because you need, if you want to get Vegeta with less costs, you know, put him first, get Vegeta, if you're lucky enough, of course, and then, bam, you got a, like, OP card there, so let's put him there. Of course, we have to search Vegeta. Okay, so now we have Vegeta here. He has the exact same name, Comrades Combined, except now it's not Goku, it's Vegeta. And this guy has a permanent effect. If all of your energy is blue, reduce the energy cost of this card in your hand and battle area by 1. So, you can play him for less if you have him in his hand. It's really, they make it really easy to get Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, which is good, which is what I like to see. Obviously, strat-wise, if you want to get 3 copies of these cards, man, you gotta pay a lot of money. Put him here, because you didn't see at the start, there was a Vegeto Blue, and here he is. This is actually not as shiny as the 2 blues, but, you know, at least he has a shine of gold, and obviously the common version, which we don't really care. So Super Saiyan Blue Vegeto, the Savior, 8 costs, so it's really worth it to summon Goku, and then getting Vegeta free if you have Vegeto already in your hand. He's got the Unum Batara. He only costs 5 if you use the fusion, so that's 3 less cost, which is really great. He has dual attack. Dual attack and double attack are different. Dual attack, you can target different characters. Double strike is attacking one guy twice. Dual attack is attacking multiple guys. He also has critical, which means that when you attack your opponent's leader, it means the reward card that he gets usually by taking damage is gone to the discard pile instead of his hand. So that's really great. You don't want your opponents to have cards in his hand. Then he has the auto effect. When this card attacks twice in the same turn, it gains double strike for the duration of the turn. So not only does he have dual attack, but he has double strike. So if you attack your opponents twice, that's 4 damage, I'm pretty sure. So really great. If you have 3 of each of these guys, easy to pull. Then the last card that we have here is the Trunks, Rage Trunks, Link to the Future, 3 costs like most of these cards. And then he has critical. Auto effect is when you play this card, look at the 7 cards from your top of your deck, choose 1 blue Vegeto among them with an energy cost of 8 or less and add it to your hand and shuffle your deck. So not only can you search a Vegeta with that Goku, you can also search a Vegeto. So you play this card, then Goku, and you've already set up, as long as you're lucky enough to pick up a Vegeto in those 7 cards. So yeah, these are obviously meant to be together. Now, that was the Hero Expansion Pack done. Onto the Dark Demons Villain Expansion Deck Box. So here it is in its package. I'll be right back. It's hard to get the plastic off of this, so it won't be a minute. Okay, so this is the Dark Demons Villains Expansion Pack. And then this is what the deck box looks like. This is the introduction to black cards. This is the new color, new type for the Dragon Ball Super card game, which will have more support in the new booster box that is coming out in March. We have Mira at the front. We have this, I don't know, I don't follow heroes, so I only know Towa and Mira and Xenotrunks, obviously, from Xenoverse. And then we have the Dragon Ball Super, same design, essentially, and then you have this split deck divider. So nothing too special there. So again, nice artwork, I like it a lot. And then we have the 8 cards, which we'll try to blaze through because I'm running out of battery. So first off, it is Time Patrol Trunks, or Xenotrunks, however you like to call it. He has, pretty much they have no type, I think. I don't know how black cards work, but you can read it there. I'm pretty sure if you use Dark Realm, you don't need to use... Dark Realm is something like it goes into the out of play area after one turn or something. Really don't know, but we're gonna see the art here. And an auto effect, when you play this card using Overwhelm, look at up to 2 cards from the top of your deck, choose up to one of them and add them to your hand, then place the remaining card and then put the remaining cards on the top or bottom of your deck in any order. So I guess you can see the future, which is what Future Trunks does. That's smart. Actually, honestly, really smart. I wouldn't have thought about that. Next up, we have Supreme Kai of Time. She's auto effect is when you play this card, choose up to 1 black battle card with an energy cost of 5 or less from your deck and send it to the warp area and shuffle your deck. So that's where the Dark Realm comes in play. Then at the beginning of your next turn, this card is in play in your battle area, and add that card that was sent to the warp area by the skill and add it to your hand. So it's like that time capsule thing in Yu-Gi-Oh! If you guys play Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, you have to wait for a certain amount of time before you can get that card. So really, really cool. Next, we have Mars Saiyan, the Mysterious Warrior, level 5. He has Overwhelm as well, double strike, and when you play this card using Overwhelm, choose any number of your opponent's power cards without blocker, for which the total cost adds up to 5 or less, and then add them to the warp area. Interesting. I have to look up the warp area and what it actually does. I think that has something to do with the Dark Realm. These ones don't have any like theme like the fusion, so it's just like Dragon Ball Hero stuff. Now we have 2 cards that we're going to showcase real quick here. These are the twin Harus. They're pretty much reskins at the start for their art. They're not really much difference except their expression. They have different effects. This one's a blocker, and when you play this card, if your leader card is green or yellow, place up to 2 cards from the top of your deck and add them to the drop area. And then this one is when you play this card, if your leader card is red or blue, place 2 cards on the top of your deck to the drop area, and when this card attacks, this card gains 5,000 power for the duration turn. So these are for specific deck colors that you might want to have for support for a specific deck. We are now on to our last 2 cards. From sheer elimination, I'm sure you can guess it, we have Toa, Time Ruler Toa. She has Overwhelm 4, so I have no idea what the levels are. When you play this card using Overwhelm, choose up to one of your enemy's battle cards with energy cost of 2 or less and gain control of it. That's cool. And different as well. And then our last card, you guessed it, it's Mira from the Darkness. Overwhelm 4, and his auto effect is when you play this card using Overwhelm, it gains critical for the duration of the turn. So he's just a hard hitter, which is always nice. I don't have any more sleeves on me, but we're not finished yet, guys. After all these shiny cards, we still got 3 more, which is singles cards that I ordered from Cool Stuff Incorporated, and I'm super excited. So I'm going to show you these first 2 cards. These cards are from the Tournament Pack 2. It's very hard to find these cards because you do have to go on the tournament to get the packs for these guys. So first off, we have Leap of Victory Dark Prince Vegeta. He's permanent effective if you have 4 less cards in your hand. This card gains double strike. And then auto, when this card attacks, you may place 1 card from your hand in the drop area, and if you do so, this card gains 5,000 attack. So he's just a hard hitter. Luckily, they're already sleeved because I don't have any more sleeves. Next, we have Hits, Conqueror of Time. And what this guy does, he has an auto effect. At the beginning of your enemy's main phase, you may place 1 card from your hand into the drop area. If you do so, this card cannot be KO'd to your opponent's card, skills, or battles, and does not leave the battle area for the duration of the turn. So he can negate pretty much everything and be invincible for the sacrifice of placing 1 red card into your drop area, which may be good or bad depending on how many cards you have in your hand. But usually red cards, especially from the Galactic Battle set, there's a lot of draw power, so you should be fine. And then this card is something that I've been searching for so long. If you guys haven't been following my Dragon Ball card game videos, I have not gotten the secret rare Super Saiyan Blue Vegeto, so I'm excited to have this guy in my hand. This guy is super rare to get. I've opened up like 30-40 packs of the second set and I haven't got him, so I had to just buy him here. And Ultimate Force Super Saiyan Blue Vegeto, he's actually one of those cards where you can only have 1 copy in the deck. He costs 10 energy, and you can use Batara Fusion to actually make it less cost. He has an ultimate skill, and here's where it says you can only have 1 card in your deck, which is called Ultimate. He has triple attack and triple strike, so he can take out 9 damage or 9 HP, pretty much OTK you. If you don't know what that means, is 1 turn kill your opponent if you hit them all in your leader skill, which is insane, which is too crazy actually. Unfortunately, you can't search him with Trunks, which would be awesome, but yeah, look at that card though. That art is just insane. But yeah, we finally got him. I finally completed the second set. Now we have to get ready to get the third set. But anyway guys, that is going to be ending off the video. I know it was pretty long, actually been recording for 30 minutes now. If you did enjoy it, make sure you leave a like. I know you don't really come here to watch Dragon Ball Super cards be opened, but it's so fun for me and I like collecting this, so I thought I might as well record some stuff about it. And yeah, so I'll be getting a lot more products in from at the start of the month, because that's when the new sets come out, the new starter decks come out and whatnot. So make sure you look forward to that. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Share this video around. But as always, thank you guys for watching. It's been JPhanta, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay fizzy. Peace out.